Okay, so hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is Tarot Anjali actually. This is a no contact reading for all the Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising from today till the 18th of May. Roles can be reversed also. Action can be from your side also. Not resonating, not your story. Cool. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? Check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for Ho'oponopono Masterclass and Self-Love Course too, links are given below. So let's start, honey. Your person that you are no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with. Ta-da! Let's see. Wow. We have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Wow. It's like they feel like they should remain very practical, very logical when it comes to this particular connection. But somehow they feel like they should wait for the time when everything is going to work out in the situation miraculously without them doing anything about the situation. It's like I'm continuously daydreaming. I'm continuously living in a bubble that someday it's going to work out between me and you. But at the same time, I feel like I should remain practical and I should not daydream. But I can't stop daydreaming. It's a very contradictory energy where a person is feeling remaining practical is the only solution left in the situation, but their heart is continuously leading them to this daydreaming kind of energy of okay, what if it will, but if it will someday. That's it. Let's see what this person wants from you. So basically feeling like okay, remaining detached from the energy, from the situation, from the connection, and waiting for some kind of miracle to happen so that you guys will be able to reconnect and make it work out somehow. I don't know what that means. It's what I'm getting here. Let's see what this person wants from you, their intentions. We have the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. This person wants to actually drop the situation. It's too heartbreaking. It's too painful. They have a lot of regret. They have a lot of guilt. And they have a lot of depressive kind of energy when it comes to this particular situation. And it's like they're trying to figure out a way to drop this situation for good and heal properly, heal themselves properly from whatever is going on. They definitely want to let go of this situation and break free from the situation, but they're not able to do that. No matter how much they are trying to hide the pain, to suppress the pain, to be successful and be happy, they are not able to let go of the pain that they're still attached to, even if you guys are not together. And they just want to drop this pain and break free from the situation for good. This is what they want. But they're not able to do that, and that's kind of making them more heartbroken. Okay. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the, what we have, 18th of May, honey. We have the Hanged Man in reverse, actually. And then we have the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. So with all the forces of the universe, with all the strength and the courage of the universe that they have, they will try their best to move on from the situation because this is making much sense to them. Right now, they're listening to their mind, and their mind is continuously telling them to let it go ahead, move ahead, and they will try their best to like break free from the situation and keep moving ahead. Keeping this perspective open that someday it might work out between you guys, someday they will be able to connect, and someday some magic is going to happen. Keeping that perspective open, that idea open, but still choosing to move on and keep moving ahead. And it's taking them a lot of courage and strength, but they are doing it anyway, trying to find a balance within themselves and the strength and the courage to keep moving ahead. Basically, they're telling me, Libra, that even if it is the toughest thing to do in this whole universe to move on from the situation, they are choosing to continuously moving ahead. Okay, this is right now what their energies are telling them, pushing them to go, to do. Their heart is still there, but yep. For you, the guidance here is the Two of Cups. Sometimes we have to let go and detach from the people, the situation, the things that matters a lot to us. Not because we stop loving them or that we don't care, just but because we have separate energies, we have separate soul journeys, and we have to evolve first, maybe then come back together. maybe this is one of those stories where two people are not able to come together because their journeys are different. They have to evolve as a soul individually, they have to evolve as a person individually, and then maybe they will they can come back together when they are properly healed and evolved. This seems like that kind of chapter to me, but there are lots of maybes here. But anyways, for the time being, this person is choosing to move ahead because this is too heavy, too burdensome for them, and they are choosing practicality over love as of now. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you. Namaste.